This is Jay with JLT, and we're going to do some intake testing on our 2008 Jeep SRT8 on an all-wheel drive dyno jet. You can get the new JLT intake two ways. Standard finish is a OEM textured black, or we offer everything in a smooth body color. This one is in modern blue. Full surrounded heat shield, ABS plastic with a weather strip. Seals down to the frame rail. We use large 4.5 by 9 S&B power stack filters. They have a tapered flange, and they're filtered on the end as well. The tube is a full 4.5 inches on the filter side, with a nice smooth taper down to 3.5 at the throttle body. This helps increases airspeed and make more power. Anybody can make simple horsepower claims on a product, but we like to prove it. So what we always do is we videotape everything we do, all the dyno tests, and then we go ahead and we come back and we explain it. So what we got here is a 2008 Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT8, about 51,000 miles, bone stock, stock air filter, stock intake, stock exhaust, stock tune. Strapped it down to an all-wheel drive dyno jet. First run, made 332, 333 torque. Went ahead and ran it again. We like to run 2-3 times just to get an even baseline. Another 332, 340 torque. Last run stock, 336, 343. So it jumped up a couple of horsepower and a couple of foot-pounds of torque. So just to be fair, we're going to go ahead and we're going to compare against the best stock run. 336 horsepower, 343 torque. All we did was put on the JLT cold air intake, made another run. Power jumped to 350 rear wheel horsepower, 358 rear wheel torque. So you're looking at a 14 horsepower and 15 foot-pounds of torque peak gain. But what you can see is the power that's gained throughout the RPM range. Down here, everything above 4,000 RPMs, it's picking up 15 horsepower, 20 foot-pounds of torque. 4,500 RPMs, it starts to jump to 20 horsepower, 20 foot-pounds of torque. All the way through. 20 horsepower, 20 foot-pounds of torque, 25 foot-pounds of torque. All the way through the RPM range. That's a huge power difference. That's power that's there, that's power that you can feel. Not all intakes are the same. So when somebody claims they make a certain amount of horsepower, ask them to prove it.